a man down defense. In our man down defense, we're going to basically, it's a zone concept, except for we always need to replace other people when they leave their zones. So you're not always just responsible for one area. In this we'll have basically two defenders down low, number 5 and number 3. They'll be down low. We'll have two defenders up high, and then we'll have our crease defender in the center, number 1. In an open set, so the blue is offense. In an open set, number 1 is just going to work in a diamond pattern. He's going to work this diamond area here, and as the ball swings around from side to side, he's going to replace. So when the ball goes down to attack number 4, defender number 5 is going to run out, and our crease defender is going to replace him. As it goes back to attackman number 5, our crease defender is actually going to go play him at X. And then when it swings out to the right side where attackman number 6 is, he'll drop in and replace number 3, and so on. So he basically will be replacing all 4 guys when they go out to defend the pass. Other than that, everyone else is just responsible to jump out on their men when they have the ball. So number 1 will actually have 2 men that he's going to cover. He's going to cover attackman number 2, attackman number 5 when they have the ball. When they don't have the ball, he'll be replaced as one of the other defenders. So right now, our defender number 2 is outside on ball. Our defender number 1, our crease defender, is replacing him. As the ball swings around, we want to use the same basic principles of positioning. So we're always going to take away the inside drive, make them drive to the right or left. We're still utilizing slides from the right and left to help. So right now, defender number 5 would be help right, and defender number 4 would be help left. And especially in our man down defense, we can't afford to have them drive where we don't want them to go. So we can't afford to allow this guy to drive down the middle, because that would really break down our defense. So we have to make sure that we get him to drive this way, and then we can get our help from there. But we'll go over helps later. But basically, as they move the ball around, we'll go ahead and animate it here. We have our rotation. Our crease defender pops out. He's replacing all the rest of them as it goes around. Pause. I'm going to go back a frame here. What we have here, the offense goes to a set where they actually put a man on the crease. So he comes down. Now our crease defender is only responsible for the crease offensive player. And he's going to front the man just like we do in the crease normally. So he's going to front that guy on the crease all the time. So he's basically going to stay with him. And the rest of the defense will play as normal. So we'll rotate out. We'll go ahead and animate it again. 5 goes out. There we go. Let's go back. The only person we're not going to pressure now is the ball at X. Defender 5 and 3 are going to make sure that the guy from X cannot drive in between them and the goal. So if he tries to drive and he tries to bring the ball here, we have to shut him off here and turn him to the outside, whichever side he drives. If he drives that side, now the defender will come and squeeze the backside pipe. If he drives here, defender 5 must stop that, turn it out here, and get him driving around the outside so that we can get help there. But ball's at X, we're not going to pressure him. We're going to just regroup. Crease defender still fronting. Our guys that are 2 passes away, now they're sandwiched in on the crease. Go ahead and rotate it there. And we'll just rotate around like that. So that's going to be our basic man down defense. What we'll be looking for is we'll get 4 long poles on the field. Hopefully some of our best athletes. And hopefully we can force them to put the ball on the ground, and we'll get it back and go kill the rest of the penalty later.